Hello, everyone. My name is Carol, and this is Winter Haven Wisdom. And I am here with you today to do a mid month reading for the sign of Cancer. I thought I'd get all these mid month out this week and see what we have going on. Of course, around the 20th and the 21st, we have the sun moving into Leo, leaving Cancer. So we'll have a change in energy there. And we also have another full moon in Capricorn around the 21st. So a couple of days apart, we have some big moves with the sun and the moon. So it's going to bring interesting energies in. And of course, if you're trying to manifest something, Cancer, it is such prime time right now between the 7-7 portal and the 8-8 portal, Lionsgate in August. So set those intentions, start the work, and you'll see what comes of it come the 8-8 portal. Okay, so we'll be pulling in on those energies. I have said my prayer, called in my spirit guides, and they will be with us for the reading. And I'm starting out for opening energies with Moonology. Spirit guides, this is for the sign of Cancer. What do they need to know for the remainder of July? Cancer in July. Cancer, the end of July. Okay, bottom of our deck is take time to breathe out. This is a discerning moon. So take time to breathe, take time to rest. Good self-care is called for here, Cancer. And when you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed, just taking a few minutes out, having some time for yourself, do those deep breathing exercises. They'll clear your mind, lower your blood pressure, bring much needed oxygenated blood throughout your organs, and really settle you down and refresh you so you can go on with your day. It's just a few minutes out can make a huge difference in one's life. We have adjustments are required, third quarter moon. So what do you need to make some adjustments in? What are you doing? What are you trying to build in your life, heal in your life, grow in your life? You might need to make some adjustments in how you're handling and doing things, okay? And we have look at the bigger picture, a full moon in Sagittarius. So we do have a full moon coming up. It's not in Sagittarius, though. That's a ways off. But you could have somebody in your life with Sagittarius energies, or you very well could yourself, Cancer. And the last is a fiery climax approaches a full moon in Aries. So here you could have some Aries in your chart or have an Aries close to you. And a fiery climax is approaching, okay? So it looks like you're going through some sort of a change here, Cancer. We'll see what comes out for you. It might be a little bit of a stressful situation that you're trying to manage. And Cancer, remember, this could be your energy or somebody's attached to you. And do check out your other placements. We are more than just our sun sign, so watch your moon, Venus, and rising signs, I would recommend. And if you only had the ability to watch one, I would go with my rising sign, okay? All right, spirit guides. This is for Cancer, the remainder of July. What's going on for them? What do they need to be aware of? It's another really hot day where I'm at. I hope you all are enjoying your summer. We have a 3-day heat wave going on here. High temperatures, high humidity. Cold front is supposed to come in on Thursday. Looking forward to that. 2 more, please, Spirit. Okay, Cancer, the bottom of our deck is the World. What do you know? So you are at the end of something and the start of something new in your life. And right next to that, we have the Sun and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so when a cycle ends, you know, the World card brings in 4 fresh opportunities, 4 fresh potentials into your life. Something here could be coming in that's going to make you very happy. And clearly you're in Queen of Pentacles energy. That's about being very grounded, connected to nature, very reliable, very dependable, real disciplined, driven, nature spirit energy I'm feeling here for somebody. So that's what we have on the bottom of our deck, what we're coming to. So that's a beautiful energy there. All right, we have 1, 2 major arcana cards here, and in the center of our spread we have the 7 of Swords. So the 7 of Swords is a tricky energy, right? Here we see an angel and she's surrounded by animals. So one of the energies here with the 7 of Swords is somebody that is spiritually aligned, on a spiritual path, and just going about it in a very quiet and humble way. This also can be an energy of somebody that ran away from you, abandoned you, left you, flee from you. Maybe somebody that's thinking about returning in some way. So we'll see what happens here. In our opening spread, we have the 5 of Swords. So who's ever in this energy is somebody that has a lot of inner conflict that they're trying to get a handle on. They may be frustrated, argumentative, angry, annoyed, overwhelmed, bitter, disillusioned, crabby, all those kinds of crazy energies that just, you know, when you're in one of those moods and you're just enraged sometimes. Somebody's in that energy and they're trying to work through it, trying to get some clarity. Someone here is trying to answer the call, do their work, you know, and this is right above that 7 of Swords energy. So this is someone answering the call, doing the work they feel called to do in their life. And then we have the 2 of Pentacles, and this is somebody trying to stay in balance, keeping all the balls in the air, floating back and forth. This also could be a decision that needs to be made in some way, okay? Then we have, in the middle row, we have the Star, and this is about healing, illumination. There can be some divine timing. The star lights up the night sky, so it can be some illumination. That 7 of Swords, that spiritual energy, which ties in nicely with star energy, right? And then we have the Queen of Wands, a magnetic, fiery, dynamic, creative, career-driven, entrepreneur, lights up a room when she walks in, very connected to spirit, magical energy here I'm feeling. Somebody tapped in and connected to spirit guides and earthly energies. Again, I'm feeling that strongly, just like with the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody really connected to earth. In the bottom row, we have the Four of Swords energy, and this is healing our heart, right? Maybe you've been through a heartbreak, Cancer, and you're in this stage of healing, or someone around you is. And Ten of Swords, right? This pain that we've been in, we need to make this final release. And the Nine of Swords. This is fear, anxiousness, overwhelm, worry, anxiety. It can be somebody that's having difficulty sleeping, eating, really fearful and worried about, maybe even shameful, regretful about things. And next to that, we have the Ten of Wands. And this could be somebody else in this other energy, or this is both your energy, Cancer, or someone attached to you. You know, an emotional burden, an emotional baggage that we're carrying around each and every day in our lives. It's really time to put it down and release all of this in your life. And maybe that's the change that's coming here. Maybe you're finally doing that, or someone in your life is doing that. Someone connected to you. So here, you know, looking at the energy in a different direction, we have the Five of Swords. We're doing some healing around this kind of energy and the things that are bothering us, right? Maybe this is where we were. And now then we're doing what we're called to do, right? And we've been squashing that pain in our life. And then we're staying balanced. We're the Queen of Wands. We're a little worried, right? We're a little worried and fearful about how things are going to go in our life, what's going to happen, how it's all going to work out. And this might be the fiery climax that's approaching for you in some way, this with the world. And the Ten of Wands is this emotional baggage that you need to put down. So Cancer, looking at this here, you've worked through a lot of heartbreaking energy in your life, and you're moving forward, you're going onward, you're going to a better place in life, and it's really pushing through some of these this heavy emotional energy you have, tapping into that. So we will take the Light Seers deck and we'll clarify some of this energy for you. We'll see what we got going on here. Okay, tell me about the Five of Swords energy, please, for Cancer. For that, we have the Eight of Swords, right? That overwhelmed, annoyed, aggravated, can't get clarity on anything, nervous, just a nervous wreck energy here for somebody. We have the Moon energy here, some healing, a nod to the full moon coming up. Maybe there'll be a big release of this energy with this coming full moon in Capricorn. And of course, Capricorn is your sister planet. So, you know, we have the moon there, that's Cancerian energy, and Capricorn. So maybe you're going to have a real release of some energies. Tell me about answering the call, please. Spirit, what is this energy, the call? This is the Nine of Pentacles. This is an independent, confident person answering the call to do something in their life, to help humanity in some way, to grow this abundance in their life and share it with other people. Show the way, I'm hearing. What else about the call? Yeah, Cancer, you might be working towards the Ten of Pentacles in your life, looking to get to that American dream, right, where we have it all, our hard work finally paying off for us. Maybe you have aspirations to go from the 9 to the 10 of Pentacles. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles energy, please. Two of Pentacles is the Five of Wands, this strategizing, the trying to make the right moves in our life, trying to get ahead, scrambling, strategizing, pushing forward, making things happen in one's life. What else about the Two of Pentacles? Yep, and then we have the Ten of Cups, strategizing to get to this Ten of Cups, this happiness. I'm going to keep working. I'm going to keep strategizing. I'm going to keep making it happen till I get to my Ten of Cups. Tell me about the Star energy. Oh, the Star is we're healing from a broken heart here. Somebody is. Oops, we had another card flip here. I just saw it. Yeah, the Magician, transmuting that pain, right? Turning the negative into the positive, spinning it all, healing it, processing it, releasing it, rising above it. That's what the Magician does. And there could be an opportunity coming here that someone's been happening. Tell me about the Seven of Swords energy. That is the Chariot. Someone like moving on that path, right, in a balanced way. I'm coming in for some success, maybe. Yep, and that's the Queen of Pentacles, and she came out in the bottom of deck, remember? So balanced forward movement, and we have the High Priestess here, so this could be an energy of the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles right there. I think this is the same person here. Very psychic, intuitive, getting the spiritual downloads, keeping things to themselves, holding some stuff in, waiting for the right time, knowing, aware. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands has the Two of Cups. That can be balanced energy. That can be two soulmates coming together, bringing two cups into one, a real love connection here. And here's the Queen of Wands again. So that's a loud message here when an energy repeats. And then we have the Nine of Wands, right? Somebody being careful, having boundaries, not letting anybody in, right? Being very careful with their energy. And she has an Ace of Wands. She's creative and fiery, and she's bringing a possibility of something into her life here. She has this passion and creativity. Tell me about the Four of Swords. What is this Four of Swords energy, Spirit? The Four of Wands. So we're worried about stability and success and triumph. Some milestone here. Maybe we're going to be celebrating some union. Anything more about the Four of Swords? Oh, the King of Cups. So he's thinking about stability and union. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. Yeah, we have a death and a rebirth here with that energy, right? Somebody just healing and moving through all of this. A rebirth. Wow, very powerful. And there's the Two of Pentacles energy, right? Somebody going back and forth on something, trying to stay balanced in this energy. And a little sad here as we're coming into this rebirth. We're regretful. And we know we have the 3 cups there, and we're focused on this 1 cup we have left. We're dreaming about what we can do with it. And in this dreaming, we manifest, and it becomes very magical cup. And what is she doing with it here? Right? This back and forth energy, the balance, making something happen in one's life. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. Yeah, the Nine of Swords is walking away from whatever doesn't serve you, from all the broken cups, walking towards the sun, towards your happiness. And the Two of Wands. I have the plan. I know what I want. I'm waiting for this right time, for this opportunity to come in. I'm going to take action on my dreams, make something happen for myself. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is somebody hard at work, trying to build something, grow something in their life. And I feel this really strong commitment here, real magical energy, somebody putting in the time and the energy to make something happen in their life. And they're looking for reciprocal energies in their life, for a return on what they put out. Beautiful. Okay, Cancer, it looks like here you've been working through some energies. We have a nice progression of the Eight of Swords to the Nine of Swords to the Ten of Swords, really processing and moving through this energy. We know in the bottom of our deck, the next energy out is coming to you, is really probably with this full moon. You're going to release all of this, and you have some type of opportunities coming in here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Maybe someone's going to reach out to you and approach you in some way. And it's going to end a chapter in your life, and you're going to start something new that's going to make you very happy. But I think this is going to happen with the full moon energy. It's going to just blast through for you this last bit of healing that you need. So let's go in, and you might have, you might hear from a love connection, a soul connection in some way, or you're working on that and growing that in your life with someone. So, what can you sum this up, Spirit, for us? What is the takeaway by the end of July? How does this energy look for Cancer? What's the outcome? Mm-hmm. Okay. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Pentacles when I stop shuffling, so we're going to throw that in there. Okay, so the other thing I want to say here, Cancer, is that it's clear that you're answering the call. You're on some kind of spiritual path in your life, answering some kind of call within you that you're working towards it with the goal of getting to the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. And down here in the end position, we see you with the 8 of Pentacles, hard at work in a reciprocal way with someone, or in some energies, giving and receiving. So that's how this month is going to finish playing out for you as you heal and move through these energies, probably with that push from the full moon. By the end of the month, this is what you can expect. This Page of Cups energy, this is a beginning love-in situation. It's the text messages and the phone calls in the beginning of a relationship. Someone, even an apology perhaps from someone. Spirit is saying, just stay patient here, Cancer. You're working on something. Good things come to those who wait, right? Stay calm, stay balanced, right? Stay in the present moment. 9 of Pentacles, this strong, independent energy I'm feeling here. Somebody at the 9 of Pentacles working towards the 10 of Pentacles in their life. 3 of Wands, in a receiving energy, waiting for your ships to come in, doing the work. Six of Wands, success, victory. It's coming in. Maybe by the end of the month, you're going to see a change here. Six of Pentacles, that give and take, reciprocal energies in your life. Three of Swords, this heartache, this pain that's plaguing you or somebody else in your life. You'll be able to release it. Ace of Wands, an opportunity and creativity and passion. Maybe you're a real visionary. Use your creative energy in your work. Ten of Cups, happiness, joy, success, victory. The Moon, the unknown, right? You might be on an unknown path in this work you're doing, answering the call, and you know, some divine timing might be coming in for you, something you don't expect with this full moon energy. Three of Cups, friendship, getting together with friends and celebrating something. This is a big energy of communication too. Queen of Swords is here, our analytical, smart, wise, driven, knows what her value, knows her worth, will not put up with anything or anyone that does not value her. Ace of Cups, a love offer coming in. Eight of Wands, communication with it, fast-moving energy. High Priestess energy, you're going to know, you're going to feel this coming towards you, so pay attention. Temptation energy here, this is the Devil energy. You might be working so hard and passionately on something. Sometimes the Devil card will show up when we're so committed and obsessed to a path, getting something right, doing something right. And just take your time here, Cancer. Don't get too overwhelmed with the energies, right? Stay in the present moment. Don't get too far ahead. Stay out of the past. Let your fear drop, okay? Page of Pentacles is here. And this is the slowest, not page, Knight of Pentacles. And this is the slowest moving knight, right? He comes in slow but reliable, with the abundance that the Pentacles hold, most likely to show up. He's coming in with the Ten of Pentacles, the long-term commitment, the long-term success, the happiness, the joy. And then we're back to your Eight of Pentacles, the work you're doing. Somebody wants to put in the work with you, maybe. Okay, so that's how July is going to end for you on a really positive note. So let's take wisdom of the Oracle and see what higher level energies are at play for you right now, Cancer. So Spirit Guides, what higher level energies are at play in Cancer's life now through the end of July? Anything else, Spirit? Cancer. Cancer. Guess that's all I had to ask, huh? Okay. Bottom of the deck is potential. Cancer, there's great potential in your life. You have great potential to succeed, to have success come to you. Keep doing the work, putting in the time and the energy, and what you want is going to come to you. Spirit is working with you, on your side. Okay, let's see what we have here. So Cancer, you're coming into a time of wish fulfillment. Look at that juicy peach there, drawn to the moon right up in the corner there. Coming in with this full moon, I think you can expect some transformative energy in your life. We have flow. Keep going with the flow, right? Flowing with these energies, moving right along. You got the Chariot here. You're just buzzing through life, right? Freedom, right? Free yourself from the worry and fear and anxiousness. Trust in yourself and in spirit to get you where you need to go. You're thriving right now. Keep putting that work in, this Eight of Pentacles, that head down focused energy on this path you're on, this answering this call. It's going to happen for you. You are spiritually protected, and I don't think you realize how protected you are, Cancer, as you're doing this work and taking this risk and chance in your life. Openness. This is about being open to the possibilities the universe holds for you, open to spiritual communication, open and ready to receive. Focus. Stay focused on what you want in your life. Stay focused on that success. Have your eye on the prize, just like this snow leopard, right? Zeroing in on what he wants for dinner. Forgiveness, right? Being a forgiving person. Forgiving yourself, first of all, and being forgiving, and just a divine energy, an energy of love, forgiveness, compassion, and understanding. An elegant energy here I'm sensing. Healing chaos in your life, right? Often we get in these cycles of chaos in our life, and sometimes it's very hard to get out of them. And you might be healing from a great bit of chaos that went on in your life. And wisdom, right? Cancer, you've decided to learn the lesson in your life and apply that to your future. How to make good decisions for yourself and moving forward based on the experiences you've been through in your life. That's real wisdom. And especially when you can share that wisdom with other people. And last is purification, right? As we continue to heal, we move up. We feel it, we heal it, we release it. Heal, feel, release. And each time you spiral up. Higher elevation. You raise your vibration on the planet. You ascend to another dimension even sometimes. Okay? So keep purifying those energies, Cancer. That's the reading I have for you for the rest of the month, Cancer. Looks like it's going to be a pretty strong month for you, for something to happen in your life here with your hard work and dedication, answering this call. And do take the time you need to heal and really release this heavy Ten of Swords energy in your life. It will serve you well, and you won't believe how amazing you feel once you do. You'll wake up one day and you'll be like, what is different about me? I feel so different. Work with spirit. Ask your subconscious to help you. At night, say, hey, subconscious, can we work through some of this energy while we sleep? Be surprised, it works. All right, everyone. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your views. I appreciate you all so very much. Do take care, Cancer. I hope July finishes up great and strong for you. Sending love and light, and I will see you in the next reading. Take care. Bye-bye.